Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you all are having a fabulous day and you are safe wherever you are. So yeah guys, it's a very sad day today. Yesterday 28th of August 2020, we lost one of our beloved character from the Marvel movies, that is T'Challa, Black Panther. Chadwick Boseman, in the year 43 years, died because of colon cancer. And yeah guys, it's a very sad day today, and I really loved him, man, and I'm really sad that I will never see him again in any of the Marvel movies. So can you imagine guys, another Black Panther? Like, he just set up the bar, guys, and I don't know how I will accept another Black Panther in MCU movies. So as a Marvel fan, as a Marvel Cinematic Universe fan, it's a really heartbroken day for me and for many others, guys. So may his soul rest in peace. And yeah guys, so today what we are going to do is Shadowland, guys. We will be doing stage 30 to 35 using some normal characters, and I will try to use normal characters without the uniform. And yeah, so let's get started, guys. So at stage 30 we will be using Bishop here, guys. So my Bishop is not really well built. Like, I don't have a damage proc on him. I have an invincibility obelisk on him, normal obelisk, and I recently level 70'd him, and he is really good, guys. But for high level Shadowland stages, he will not impress you very much. Like, with a damage proc and level 70 gear 25, he will tap out around 65 to 70, and that is not very impressive, guys. Right now many characters like there are many characters like Kamala Khan and other at level 60 can go up to stage 70 75, and that really shows. And I really wish that Bishop will get a uniform, and that would completely change him. He has a very good potential of becoming a PvP character, like around 4 iframes with a damage block and invincibility. That are pretty amazing, guys. And if you don't know, his 5th skill has priority iframe, and priority iframes can cancel out many other skills of PvP characters. So he can become a good PvP character if he gets a uniform and an awakened skill or a tier 3. And I hope, and I don't think that he will get a tier 3. Sorry guys if you don't find my voice very energetic today, just because I make videos early in the morning, and the morning gave me a really bad news. And I don't know, guys, I am really very sad because I am a die-hard Marvel fan, guys. That is why I play this game a lot. And the news of Chadwick Boseman just shook me away, guys. And yeah, so as you can see, guys, here Bishop was able to clear this stage, and this entry mode is not that hard. You definitely need some iframing characters that have good iframes and a good damage, and Bishop is one of that character. So we cleared it under around 1.5 minutes. So stage 31 I was trying with Red Guardian, but he was not able to complete, so I tried it with Molten Man. One thing I found out here in this rumble mode, guys, is that you need combat characters, and that combat character should have if they had any flame damage or any elemental damage, they would deal better damage, more damage. Like, I was trying with Red Guardian, and he was doing damage, but it was not very high of a damage, whereas I just used a Molten Man and he just melted this stage. So here I used Molten Man. Molten Man has a damage proc on him, I guess 180 proc damage proc. And yeah, Arrow here is really annoying, so I have to crowd control her really good. And Molten Man has some good amount of guard breaks and some crowd controlling skills like fear, stun and all. So his fifth skill is a complete iframe, and that has the most amount of damage, so I try to proc on the fifth skill. And Molten Man is really underrated character nowadays. He was once upon a time ABX meta, but now he has slipped off from the meta list, but he is a really good character. Free-to-play players should consider building him. He is a really good character for Shadowland. For stage 32, guys, I just said that I will not use any uniform, but this uniform of Dr. Octopus is gold purchasable, so I consider it free anyways. And without any uniform, guys, this stage is almost impossible, just because you need spider sense characters, and they're really not that high, that many spider sense characters, and without uniform they are just trash, guys. So I'm using this uniform. Yes, he is awakened. Dr. Octopus is awakened, so that is another case. Without awakening, I don't think he will be able to clear this stage. So here Mysterio is getting annoying, so I will try to pass away some time, and I will charge my sixth skill, and then it's a one shot, guys. So definitely Dr. Octopus can do this. You do not require the latest uniform. If you have the latest uniform, you don't want to use him this early, just because he can do really high of a stage, like he can go up to stage 100 or above if you have a CDP of energy or a CDP of destruction. So here we completed it, stage 33 by Dr. Octopus. With this uniform, he has the spider sense, so I used him because I don't have the Miles Morales uniform. You can use that. Now here the Luna Snow one stage will have fire ability characters bonus. So as you can go here and abilities, unique abilities, go to unique abilities, and there you can see flame. So these are the characters that can do. Sunbird can do this stage, but he is a paywall, so I will not use him. Instead of that, I will use Human Torch here. And you can also go with this Loki stage. If you don't know what machine or mind damage mind resistant abilities are, go to unique abilities, and there you have the mind resist ability characters. And yeah, you have also the machine ones, like War Machine can just obliterate this stage, like Loki will melt down, he will do, but we will not be using War Machine here. What we are going to do, we will be doing that Luna Snow one, just because Human Torch is pretty easy to play. Just use the third skill and the work is done. So I will be using Human Torch, and he also doesn't need the uniform. So no uniform base kit Human Torch can do. Yes, you definitely need him at level 70. That is another case. And Human Torch is, I have shown some love in Human Torch. When he came out, I gave him a fire damage 200 proc, and I have a fire damage 200 proc on him. I didn't have the latest uniform for him. I might consider purchasing it in Black Friday, but not now, because the uniform is not that high of an upgrade for him. And that's it, guys. So it is pretty simple, just do 5 and 3. So there I didn't get the proc, so 5, just do 5 into 3, and that's it, the work is done. It is pretty simple. He will continuously guard break Luna Snow with that continuous third skill, and that is really good. So around 6.5 million HP, guys. So that is really high of an HP, and that only makes this Shadowland above 30 stages really high, really hard. The HP bump of the characters are really high, and secondly, you need level 70, so you definitely need to invest a bit on level 70 characters. So I would suggest you should level 70 at least some characters that would you regularly use above stage 30 of Shadowland. Like here, guys, there are many Phoenix, you need Phoenix Force ability characters. So these are the Phoenix Force ability characters. Earlier week, guys, I didn't play Shadowland, that is why I used Nemo just to clear it as soon as possible. But today we will use Kid Omega here. Now Kid Omega is a very interesting character. He is a hard character to tier 2, just because you need to play Danger Room daily, and it is RNG based, guys. You can get 15 to 20 Kid Omega bios as your regular drops, or you can get him from the Danger Room box, that weekly chest. If you are in the Platinum League, you can get up to 300 if you are in the Vibranium League, you can get even more. So that all depends on luck, guys, and he is a hard character to build. So yeah, I builded him from the danger room. I grinded up his bios and X genes, and I got him to tier 2, and he has some really good crowd control, guys. His 5th skill has a 4-second paralysis, and his other skills have pretty good amount of guard breaks. So in this stage, the only tough challenge is to pass Silver Surfer and Ghost, the Punisher one, that Cosmic Ghost Rider. So if you get hit by them, it's a one shot, guys, because Kid Omega doesn't have very high of a defenses. So I tried to lock them down using the guard breaks and all my crowd control abilities that Kid Omega has. And Kid Omega has some really good like he has some damage block, paralysis, iframe, and he has a very good damage. And I have a 180 proc with mind damage 180 proc. So definitely he is built not very high of a build, but he is decently built and he can do this stage, guys. So here we completed it. So nice, he can do this, guys. And I don't want to use Colossus and other Phoenix Force characters here, but Kid Omega is a really good character and you can use him above a stage around he will tap around 70 75, maybe 80, maybe he can go up to stage 80. So here the last stage of Shadowland is again the Daredevil one, the Daredevil boss run, and he has really high HP, like 8 million of HP. So I'm using Red Guardian here, and Red Guardian is a really good character. You don't really need his uniform to be great. Without the uniform, he is a villain. And I am using Red Guardian here just because he has like enormous amount of guard breaks in his kit, and Daredevil is pretty annoying with his iframes and stun, and he has some ignore iframe abilities. So definitely he can be a really annoying boss to fight. So I used Red Guardian here just to guard break him continuously and clear this stage as soon as possible. And Red Guardian has some decent damage. He doesn't have the greatest damage of all, but he has decent damage. And I guess I have a 5-star or 4-star obelisk on him. I might have to see it. 4-star obelisk with a 110 or 120 proc. So definitely not very high of a build. I level 70'd him just because right now the gears of awakened characters are free of cost. Like you require only 1 gold and those tokens, that awakening tokens. So that's why I level 70'd him. Also his gears are also at 25 because I hammered the just chance that I got. So definitely, guys, I would not recommend him awakening just because you need Yelena Belova, who is a paywall, and she is a semi paywall. You can get her from the legendary battle, but you will not be very much impressed. If you have the Black Widow legendary pack, then you can definitely consider him doing, because you will get that mega type 6 enhance potential ticket, and that would give you back your resources. So yeah, guys, stage 35 done, and from now I have to go with other characters to get those tokens. And Shadowland is really hefty, guys. Like you require a lot of time playing that. So let's see what are the rewards. Are they fulfilling? None. So at least give me a good card, man. Like you can give us a better card. Like these cards are again, man, these cards are just garbage cards. Let's see what we got around. Let's acquire all, and 3 6-star ISO 8 and gear up kits and some shit rewards. 540 black antimatter. Yeah, I gone for the black antimatter because I really need it, and nowadays the level 70s are so much that you really need those black antimatter. Around 3 million gold, 2.8 million gold, so that is pretty good. 50 uniform exp chips. They definitely could have increased the uniform exp chips, man. I really want that. Just because I really need to upgrade some uniforms. So these bios will go to Taskmaster because I need to mythic his uniform. So definitely I will give it to Taskmaster, and I gave it to Taskmaster, guys. And yeah, so let's mythic out his uniform, and here we go. So Taskmaster uniform mythic out, so that is pretty amazing. And if you want a uniform upgrade guide, guys, I can also make a uniform upgrade guide, how you can mythic out some uniforms, how you can farm some exp chips. So stick around for that, guys. That's it for today.